Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. I'm outside our home today to show you some things that we need repaired. We had to have one tree removed in our front yard. You're going to see the second half of that. And then I want to tell you about our tree that actually some of it fell over in our backyard. So stay tuned. And then last but not least, we had to get a bug service. So lots to tell you today, and this is why it is so important to save so you have money for when these bigger items come up. So stay tuned. Okay, we had a tree removed that was right behind this crepe myrtle over here, and it was going up on our roof, and it actually has done some damage a little bit to our shingles up on top of our roof. And so we had that tree removed. We also need this crepe myrtle removed because it can get out of control and it can do damage to the foundation. The only thing is they do need to grind up the tree stump. I'll bring you over here and show you what I'm looking at. Hopefully not trip along the way. But anyway, let me show you. This grass is so dry. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it is right here. They're still not finished working on it because we do need to grind that up. But that tree was up over the roof and was causing damage to the shingles up there. Also causes damage to the foundation. We do need this crepe myrtle also. I haven't even taken you yet into the backyard to show you part of a tree that fell down in our backyard. Okay, this is the tree. This isn't the whole thing. This is the second half of it. I should have videotaped last week too, but this right here is the tree that we had taken down. It was a lot more than I thought. For those of you that say, Money Mom, why didn't you get up on the roof and take care of this? It would have been cheaper. Well, I actually got a discount. To get this thing taken care of, the whole thing was $700 altogether to take and do this. Now, I don't know if that includes stump work because he does need to grind the stump down. So the backyard, we're also going to have that entire tree removed, but we're going to wait until the weather gets cooler. I'm going to take you to the backyard. Okay, guys, here's the tree in the backyard. I know it may not be easy to see all of it, but it goes over a little bit over the roof. We have had the branches cut back. I know it might not look like it, but believe me, this tree, even though it doesn't look like it, it has been trimmed up. Now, the tree is still growing, but there are dead areas. This is what I was going to show you. I heard some kind of boom and thought, what is that? Well, this branch, which is dead, obviously there's no leaves growing on it, fell out of our tree, okay? Yes, and there is the branch right there. I don't know if you can see it with the sun in there, but there you can see it. Yes, I know I need this removed, but in order for them to remove this, I'm going to need to call the city. I'm going to need them to turn the power off for the entire day while I get a professional company to come and remove this entire huge, massive tree. I can afford it, but I already know it's going to be over a couple $1,000s to do this, and I'll be showing you guys along the way. My goal is to do this in the month of November because it's not too hot. It's definitely not cold. As you can see, there's more tree that went over there. So you can see this tree, part of the tree, fell down, okay? I know you're going, ooh, look at your grass, it's so brown. Yes, I know. They don't like us to water a lot during this because of drought. So we can only water once a week. Okay, so this is basically what it looks like, but you can see the electric wires are there. So we can't have somebody remove it while the electricity is on. So this will have to be planned out carefully. My goal is in November to have this taken care of, maybe the end of October. So stay tuned and I want to show you our bug situation. Okay, guys, we also had termites. Isn't that exciting? We've had them 2 times. We now have gotten that taken care of. And so I just wanted to show this to you. I know my husband's like, oh, I don't want to have that in a video. I understand, but I wanted to show you. We now have a bug service. So we got it taken care of. But I tell you, when it comes to a house, there is always something. We now have a bug service. So this brings us to the end of the video. So luckily, we now have a bug service All Safe Pest Control in Dallas. Highly recommend them. They're coming out, I think it's once every 3 months. So we're set up. They do termite and other bug prevention, and it's all non-toxic. I have to say, so far, very pleased. Excellent customer service, non-sponsored. I'm taking care of that. I'm also on top of the tree work, so you guys will be abreast of what's happening as I find out what's happening. The main concern right now, my biggest thing that I really need taken care of right now is that back tree. But we're going to have to wait till it cools down so that we can actually have our power turned off for a complete day while they take that entire tree down. And I'll show you before, after, tell you how much it costs. I'll share everything with you as I find out more. So, hey, this is the cost of home ownership. If we decide the responsibility of owning a home, then we have the responsibility of saving so that we are able to not go in debt for tree work, plumbing, bug control, you name it, right, guys? And so that's all I have to say for now. I really appreciate everyone listening. If you own a home, let me know what your next project is. I want to hear from you. And if you have any information on tree removal and you have knowledge, love to hear about your expertise. Love you. Talk to you guys later, and I hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.